Plan not working out the way you wanted, asshole?
Don't flatter yourself, Cutter. You prevented nothing. Although it seems I may have underestimated you. Dumping the fuel was quite ingenious. At least Mr. Douglas's body won't have so far to fall now.
Well, maybe Vincent could hitch a ride with him on his way down. You know, Charlie, I'm a little surprised at you. Didn't your father ever teach you never send a boy to do a man's job?
Speaking of boys, our stewardess friend must be feeling particularly unsatisfied.
Charlie, you ever play roulette?
On occasion.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Always bet on black.
Round one, fight!
Welcome to Tournament Fights. If you see that thumbnail, you may notice some elements from the time capsule there that might be part of this episode, possibly or probably. But yeah, this is episode 330, and this is our best movies of 1992 ladder series. So about roughly once a month, we cover 1 year in movies. We've been working our way backwards, and so we're at 1992 and. 1992 is interesting. I mean, I've got a lot of blind spots. I mean, I'm not going to say it's a bad year for movies, but it's just a year for movies. I'll just say that. Like, you determine if it's good or if it's bad. I don't know. But I am one of your hosts, Jordan, the movie hero Anderson, and let's bring in our panel for tonight. I'll start with my co-host, Austin Pez Howell.
Yeah, I think it's one of those mixed bag years, you know. There's some good, some bad, some ugly, and some stuff that people forgot about. So, you know, a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. But we got a good panel here tonight. We'll bring in Brian Nussbaum.
Hey,
How you doing, Brian?
Yeah, first time birthday wish if you're watching. His birthday is today if you're watching it. And the episode, fingers crossed for allowed to finally win a tournament.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Very close, Friday or Tuesday, whatever it was. Yeah. Very close.
Yeah, because the movies here to me are like great movies or I don't care that much. I don't know. That's just how it goes for me tonight.
I'm never going to talk for this, which is my biggest amount I've watched for episode. So
yeah, but it's fun to have those I don't care movies sometimes, because like sometimes you get to talk about a bad movie, sometimes you just don't know about the movie, and then you get to learn a little bit more about it. Hopefully someone's seen it and they can fill you in. So yeah, but
exactly.
Yeah, but we also have Malcolm Lay in the house.
Just wait until we get to 91. There'll be a lot of heard of that movie.
I've heard of that. I've heard of somebody that's in that movie. Huh,
yeah,
okay.
right.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of that. We'll get there, but yeah, behind the scenes, we had to like fill in spots for 1991. Usually Malcolm's like, all right, what do we sub in for the ones I have? Blah blah blah. No, Malcolm had like, guys, I need help. I got like 20 spaces to fill.
Right.
One of those years.
So, but it'll be the four of us for now. We have two other people that will hopefully be showing up. They might be having some internet issues. We'll see how it goes. But
JP's having internet issues. Jonathan's having weather, power issues. We're having all kinds of issues all over the country.
Yeah, right.
Now, so,
Malcolm, this opportunity to put your name as Malcolm X for this episode.
Yeah, right. Shut up, but even I had, that's why we started a little late, because even I had internet issues, but I got it figured out and I had to reset my whole system, but it's good now. So yeah, but yeah, I'm excited to talk about these movies. I watched 2 movies for this. Brian said he watched 12 movies. I was like, whoa.
They were like an hour and a half to an hour 50 about, so a good one time.
Yeah, but yeah. Well, Austin, why don't you say that you break it down, let any first timers or newbies to the show know how it's going to work?
Yeah, so this is our ladder series, and how it's going to work is, what we do is we have a 3-part for every one of these years that we go to. So it'll be 2 sets of 64, and then a final championship bracket on Friday, which will be a half bracket. And we got a few stragglers, that's why we call this ladder series, from previous year or years. And I think Malcolm has that list for us usually ready to go. What kind of previous year stuff we got looking out for Malcolm?
So we've got Judgment Night floating around here somewhere. We've got Kalito's Way. We've got Schindler's List. We've got Jurassic Park. We've got Cool Runnings. Got Adam's Family Values, Demolition Man, and Falling Down.
Okay, so some previous stuff from 1993 surviving, and how it's going to work for the Friday is whatever movies make the Sweet 16 from tonight and tomorrow night, or excuse me, not tomorrow night, but Wednesday night, will then go into the half bracket for Friday, and then once we have our Sweet 16s ready to go, we'll just see what wins part 1, 2, and 3. So Malcolm's very kind enough to make these brackets as he usually does, so we appreciate that, and I'm sure there's a few matchups we'll be able to kind of just breeze through and give those quick hand votes. Consensus, and that's totally fine. That's usually what happens in these ladder series sometimes, and that's all right. So, Malcolm, why don't we just bring up this bracket? Let's see what we got going on for 1992.
The first matchup, I think, is going to be a last one because we've got Last of the Mohicans up against
yeah. Look, I know Shake's the Clown, but it's not.
I
move it over
for them actually for this. I agree. Last of the Mohicans is higher. Let's start higher for me for this.
Oh yeah, way higher. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. I've seen Shake's the Clown, and it's barely watchable. So
you guys play ball about the villain.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, we've got Three Ninjas up against Cool Runnings.
Ooh, our family
matchup. Here we go.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So, no, both John Turtletop. That is correct, actually. Yeah, you forget Three Ninjas was John Turtletop. All right. Well, Malcolm will officially start with you this time. So, what you got?
Yeah. I like Cool Runnings. I think I think it's a really good movie. But I also watched Three Ninjas for the first time this year, and I think it was a really solid movie. The sequels not so much, but I do like them both. I'll go vote for Three Ninjas because it is a 92 movie out of these two. So
Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, I watched the Ninjas for the family tournament. Actually, I do enjoy it. I think my favorite part is actually the grandfather, Victor Wong. He's my favorite part of it. But I will go Three Ninjas on this one. I do enjoy more than Cool Runnings.
Yeah. Austin, what do you say?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I enjoy Three Ninjas more than Cool Runnings, but I do have a soft spot for it because, I saw it on cable a lot growing up. And Three Ninjas has my favorite early 90s trope of a bad guy, which is all the bad guys in the early 90s had greasy ponytails and dealt in toxic waste. So that's what they did for a living. It was like this, like the third Karate Kid movie, Captain Planet, all these environmental toxic waste gurus. So it's fun. I mean, it's definitely like a mix of ninja stuff and Home Alone, but it's fun for what it is. So I'll give it to Three Ninjas. It's not bad.
But and the villains are always screaming a lot too. Like, I want those kids. They're screaming.
Bring me the kids.
And then they're bubbling idiots.
Or I think this is the other movie that has the line. Me and my brother would always quote like bring me those kids, or I'll squeeze your head until some ooze comes out of your eyeball. Yeah. So it's what is he talking about? But I guess those are goofy villain lines. And usually I will advocate for Cool Running because I do like Cool Running better than Three Ninjas, but we've had Cool Runnings go through recently, and I kind of want to talk more about Three Ninjas, and even have my little quote underneath: Rocky loves Emily. So I got to advocate for it. So I'll go Three Ninjas.
And they're both in the family championship.
Yeah,
they sure will. So it's gonna be good.
That's right.
We've got Husband and Wives by Woody Allen up against Schindler's List.
Okay,
all right, so screw Woody Allen. Schindler's List goes through. Yeah.
Schindler's List. Yep.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that movie was was very highly rated, but then I saw, oh, it's Woody Allen. I don't care. Bye.
Right, we've got A League of Their Own up against My Cousin.
Ooh, that's a good match.
Oh no!
Ooh,
Oh no!
that's actually a good match. Okay, Brian, why are any of these going up against like husbands and wives or
Yeah.
whatever? Make it wait.
Chase the Clown.
Yeah,
the
come on.
clown.
But Brian,
Yeah, I believe this is one of 2 G shows we'll see here because she had a little down the line with Hero. But I actually watched My Cousin Vinny for the first time for this actually, and I did. I enjoyed it a lot. I love the chemistry between Ralph Macchio and Joe Pesci there. Love seeing character Austin Pelton there, and stuttering lawyer Fred Wynn for the most part as the judge. But I will go League of Their Own.
Yeah. Austin, what do you think?
Yeah, no, I like League of Their Own. Yeah, I did a recent rewatch. It's a lot of fun. But man, I'm a Joe Pesci guy, and My Cousin Vinny is like a ton of fun. And I also really like Lane Smith. And I know Jordan, this is second 1992 movie because he's Coach Riley in Mighty Ducks. But he's the prosecutor in this movie, and he's fun here too. This movie's just a lot of fun, and we don't see it that often here. So we see League of Their Own quite a bit. I'm gonna go My Cousin Vinny on this one.
Yeah. I'm just seeing I'm getting a fire alert for my old house where I used to live, like in that area. They're evacuating due to a fire. But I don't live there anymore, so I'm safe.
2 Utes.
Oh yeah, 2 Utes. Yeah. Yeah, but let's see. Yeah, this one's tough because like I do have an infamous story of when I used with the last job that I had, I did retail merchandising, and I was setting up a bunch of stuff in a Big Lots, and I was like redoing all their sunglasses, and I knew it was going to take like an hour or two, and so I just had A League of Their Own on my phone. I just set it on the shelf and just had it playing. And then by the end, I was like crying in the store. I'm like, oh, it was the first time that I'd seen it. So, but that was about like 2 years ago. But My Cousin Vinny's really good, and like. It's really hard to beat 90s Joe Pesci. Like he's really, really solid. And yeah, like I like just about everything that he did in the 90s. And this one's really good. So I think I'll give the edge to My Cousin Vinny. But Malcolm.
Yeah, this is tough because I do really like both of these movies. I think A League of Their Own is a really good sports romantic comedy. And although I think it's a really fun movie, but I think My Cousin Vinny is a really good courtroom drama, and I think it's really good, and when I definitely want to go back to it again sometime soon. And so I'm going to use the same logic as Austin. Honestly, we see Legally Their Own a lot. I don't remember if we've ever seen My Cousin Vinny before, so My Cousin Vinny gets my vote.
Yeah, and one of 3 Pesci movies in the 1992 tournament, right? So
that's true. Yeah.
Lethal Weapon 3 and Home Alone 2, right? So he's got 3 in there.
Yeah.
We've got the Lord.
Holy shit!
Oh
boy! Holy shit!
Still vote, I guess. Well.
You want to hand vote this one? I'll go Honeymoon in Vegas. And Lawnmower Man is terrible. That movie's awful. And so is the sequel.
Honeymoon in Vegas. I'll let the poster.
Nick Cage and Honeymoon in Vegas. Yeah, Nick Cage. Lawnmower Man. Have you ever seen the CGI for that, Jordan? Like,
it looks horrible. It looks like you're doing like old school virtual reality from like the 70s or 80s or something. It's weird.
It's really, really bad. I'll pull up a picture for anybody who doesn't know. It's atrocious. It's but yeah, we're gonna Honeymoon Vegas, but I'm gonna pull this up for everybody.
Yeah,
I got it here. Here we go. Oh my god, check this out. This is so bad. Oh my god.
Oh, man,
and that's the real movie, like the real movie CGI. It's awful.
Yeah, we've got Hoffa up against 1492 Conquest of Paradise.
Okay. All right. So to go with me, it's 2 blind spots, but I'll tell you what, I almost watched Hoffa if I had time, but the problem is it's like 2.5 hours, so I just didn't have time to squeeze that one in. But it's one I've been wanting to see because I want to fill in some Jack Nicholson gaps. So 1492 I've heard a little bit about, but I'm more interested in Hoffa, a little kind of mob-ish movie. So go Hoffa, Jordan.
Yeah. I'm probably way more interested in Hoffa. Yeah, I mean, these are both blind spots for me too. I haven't seen either one, but yeah, like Hoffa. At least it's got Jack Nicholson and Danny DeVito. It's got some character actors, J.T. Walsh and stuff, and I guess John C. Reilly. He's in there too. So
yeah, I saw the cast of it too.
Yeah, so yeah, so I'm probably more likely to go with Hoffa because I've heard good things about Jack Nicholson's performance. So yeah, all of them.
And these are these both Armand Assante movies?
It could be. I don't know.
They're both Armand Assante movies. So, no, he's in 1492 also.
Oh, yeah.
So
He is,
it's an Armand Assante match.
I heard that
There you go.
was Gold Globe and Rice nominated. I was just checked online.
Yeah.
See, Malcolm?
Is up?
Yeah. I haven't seen 1492. Don't really know too much about it, but I actually have seen Hoffa. It's a really good sort of gangster movie. It's one that you wouldn't believe it is directed by Danny DeVito.
Really?
It is directed by him. Oh.
It was his first. It was his first directorial movie, like when he directed it. So yeah, and he went on to direct a lot of stuff after that.
I thought he had something earlier, because I think he had didn't he do War of the Roses?
Did he have War of the Roses? I could have sworn he. They said I read somewhere that Hoffa was his first thing, but I don't remember. Okay, maybe he had War of the Roses.
Yeah.
David was Ray's game first, which it says on Wikipedia for directing.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Hoffa is really good. I do think you'll enjoy it, Piers. And yeah, and just randomly, there were some uncredited performances by Jon Favreau and Tim Burton in the movie. Tim Burton is a corpse, and Jon Favreau is just an extra. But I'm going to vote Hoffa anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds good. Brian.
Yeah, I'll clear you for Hoffa. I haven't seen it, but it does look interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will go Hoffa. All right.
We've got Judgment up against Medicine Man.
Oof.
Okay.
Oh, Judgment Night all day. Judgment Night.
Yeah.
Medicine Man is the one that broke John McTiernan's streak of like really good movies, and you couldn't believe this is John McTiernan, but it's his movie, and it's like infamously bad. It was on like Siskel and Ebert's like worst of list for that year. Yeah, it's not very good. So Judgment Night kicks ass.
Yeah.
I would go Judgment Night.
I'm good surprised.
But yeah.
Sorry, Maria. I know you like Medicine Man, but
the reason
it's not good.
They showed us Medicine Man when I was in school. I don't know what the purpose of that was, but we watched it in school.
To learn about medicine, Jordan. Obviously.
I guess, yeah.
There's about versus Honey, I blew up the kid.
Honey, I blew the kid. Determined.
Yeah.
All right, Jordan. Go ahead.
Well, there's a tournament fight winner, but no, I think we can give it to Aladdin here. I think that that like the performances and like the
I think we would all agree Aladdin. Because this is a rematch for the other. What is it? Or it's not a rematch, but like, I mean,
Aladdin. Honey, I Blew the Kid won part 1.
Honey, I Blew Up the Kid won part 1. Aladdin almost won part 2, but didn't quite get there, or part 3, whatever it was. And it might be Aladdin's time. We'll see. But I think we would all go Aladdin here. Let's just go Aladdin. Yeah, because Honey, I Blew Up the Kid won this tournament, and it's never going to win that again. That was so.
It's like top 5 Disney movies for me. So
it's my favorite Disney film for me.
Yeah. All right, gotcha.
We got Unlawful Entry against White Men Can't.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. We'll vote on this one, Jordan. Good. Yeah.
Okay. I've never seen Unlawful Entry. I don't know anything about it. So, but White Men Can't Jump rules. Yeah, like that movie's like up there with like the top maybe like 3 basketball movies of all time. Because I think it's for me it's White Men Can't Jump, Space Jam, and He Got Game, but in no particular order. But those 3 are just like really good. And yeah, so sometimes Rosie Perez can really annoy me in the movies, but she's great in this. She's just so good. She's got all the sass and like the toughness and all that. And then Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson have great chemistry, and like I'm a basketball guy. I'm a big fan. And like my thing about basketball, I love watching it and I love playing it. I'm not that great at it, like honestly, like I'll admit it, but I do still just go out and and play, and I've gone to do some pickup games and stuff. Like I'm not the worst. I'm okay, but I'm not like usually I'm like it. If I go to any kind of pickup game, most people are better than me. But it's fine. It's still fun. So but White Men Can't Jump. But Malcolm, what do you say?
Yeah, I did watch Unlawful Entry for the first time. For this and for the fact we did Kurt Russell and Rankin yesterday.
Oh yeah.
But I do think it's a good movie. I really like it. But I really enjoy White Men Can't Jump. The less you say about the remake, the better. But this one rules. I think White Men Can't Jump is great. So that gets my vote.
Yeah. Brian, what do you say?
I haven't seen Lawful Entry, but I watched Rebecca and Joe for the first time this year, and I really enjoy it a lot. I love the chemistry with Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes. It's also top 3 basketball film. I would say this was Space Jam and Hustle, that film as well for top 3. So I can jump.
Yeah, sounds good. Awesome.
I also watched Unlawful Entry today because I was looking for something to watch besides the other movie that I did. And I was like, oh, okay, Kurt Russell, Ray Liotta, sort of home invasion, stalker movie kind of thing. Like, it's kind of up my alley. It was all right. I thought everybody was pretty good in it. Yeah, Liotta is really creepy and gets very, like, almost slasher movie kind of stuff at the end. It reminded me of Lakeview Terrace, if you saw that Sam Jackson movie. It's kind of similar to that. But yeah, like, it's all right, a little slowly paced. But White Men Can't Jump rules. That movie's awesome. It's my favorite basketball movie ever. And I think if I sat down and made a top 10 from like 92, I think this might actually be in there, especially on the stuff on the list. So I'll go White Men Can't Jump for sure.
Yeah, totally. Can't jump. But not watch the remake. The remakes is
I did, but it's awful. That's very bad.
Yeah.
We've got The Lover up against Lorenzo's Oil.
What?
All right. Don't know.
Has anybody seen either one of these? No.
The Lover is a foreign movie, and it's an erotic romance foreign movie. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna. But I think this is The Lover. I will say what. But Jonathan did describe Lover for me. I'm just trying to find what he said about it. He said it's a really hot movie.
Oh yeah.
Sure. Was made by George Miller, apparently.
It doesn't really matter. It's whatever's going to lose to White Men Can't Jump.
Exactly.
So sure, give it to the Lover. Let's spread some love for the Lover because it'll lose to White Men Can't Jump.
Love for Lover, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm down.
So The Lover is apparently very controversial for American audience because of their strong sex scenes and stuff that's in the movie.
Yeah.
It kind of makes me interested to see it. We've got the Mighty Ducks up against.
Oh, that's for the Mighty Ducks.
Yeah, right. Mighty Ducks, yeah.
Really do a kiss. See, there's another one that I've not seen or even familiar with, unless somebody else.
Them here.
So the Ducks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could go Mighty Ducks because it's one
I
that I skipped over.
I would have gone Prelude to a Kiss. I think it's great. That's the fine like body swap movie. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Whoa.
Hero.
Okay.
Well, so real quick, I was just reading about Prelude to a Kiss. Like Alec Baldwin marries this girl, and then during the wedding, an old man just comes up and asks her for a kiss, and then they switch bodies, and they like body swap or something crazy. That just sounds weird. Anyway,
we've got Hero up against Boomerang.
Oh, great.
Okay.
2 more blind spots for me.
Yeah, same here. Here. Okay. We'll vote real quick, Malcolm. What would you go with?
Yeah. Look, Hero is a kind of a weird take on like talking about media and stuff. It's one of those ones where like the and I think it's fine. It's one that there's another movie, I can't remember if it's in this one or part 2, but that talks about media better. But I think Boomerang is a really is a good Eddie Murphy movie that I'm surprised I never had seen before. And I think Eddie Murphy's great in it. I don't know why this doesn't get talked about a lot, so I'm going to go Boomerang.
Yeah, sounds good. Brian, what do you say?
I also watched Hero for this, and I enjoyed it. I wasn't a fan of Dustin Hoffman's character, but I did enjoy Andy Garcia in the film. Some parts of the film, the score sounds a bit like a horror ballad almost with the score at some points of the film. Boomerang was one
Really?
I was going. Yes, Boomerang was one I was going to get to, but didn't have time for it. But I'll go with Hero.
Yeah. Austin, what do you say?
Yeah, I haven't seen either one. I've heard, yeah, Boomerang Cincinnati. I haven't gotten around to, but I want to. But looking at the cast, it looks like it has everybody who was in every black movie in 1992. So that's always
exactly.
So I won't name them all, but yeah, pretty much everybody. So that's appealing. I like that. So I'll go Boomerang.
And
yeah,
Hero has Kevin J. O'Connor for the Mummy.
I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Kevin J. and a ton of other character actors too. So I appreciate a good character actor movie. Yeah.
But yeah, the only person that I feel like is missing from this is like Arsenio Hall. Like he would have fit in that or something. But yeah, I've never seen either one, but I don't know. They both sound kind of interesting. And Boomerang has a lower score, so Hero is actually rated higher. I mean, not the Rotten Tomatoes is the end all be all or anything, but when it comes to my watches, if I haven't seen them, I'll probably go to the higher one first. So I'll vote Hero because it sounds interesting. Because like Dustin Hoffman is like a hero that like I don't know the whole story. Just kind of looked into a little bit, but he like saves her from like some kind of car wreck.
It's a plane crash, and he rescues.
It's a plane crash.
But he's like gets arrested. He had to go to jail. Probably so he can't claim the reward.
Okay, so he disappears, and then Andy Garcia takes the credit, and then they kind of fall for each other. Yeah. So I'll vote Hero. Yeah.
And Hero's for YouTube.
Gotcha.
Okay,
nice. It's a tie, so we start down at Malcolm, the tiebreaker.
It's gonna be Boomerang.
Boomerang. Okay. Yeah. That's one I almost watched for this one fight time.
Yeah.
All right. More Kurt Russell.
We've got Captain Ron up against the Muppet Christmas Carol.
Oh, okay. All right. Brian?
Yeah, good family matchup. Captain Ron, I didn't have time to get to, but I do love me some very short. Over Christmas Carol is one of my favorite Christmas Carol adaptations. Michael Caine is giving like Oscar-worthy performance in the Muppet film, but since I see it more, Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yeah, sounds good.
Captain Ron I've seen and I have it on DVD. And it's one of those ones that like it is a fun like Kurt Russell performance. It's just kind of like this hippie, boat captain and whatnot. Him Martin Short are fun, but yeah, I'll probably go Muppet Christmas Carol. It still works, and it's becoming one of those ones I do watch almost every year. So I'll go Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yeah, I haven't seen Captain Ron, but I've heard that it's a fun.
It's fun
Kurt Russell movie because I know that like in our other chat, like Zach Shelton was kind of advocating for it, but I'm like, you're not on that one though. So, but
you're trying to call it chaos.
Yeah, right. But yeah. So since I haven't seen it, and I love the Muppets Christmas Carol, I think it's going to be a very heavy hitter going forward. And yeah, the performance of Michael Caine is like insane in a Muppet movie. So yeah, I'll go on the Muppets Christmas Carol.
All right,
Malcolm.
Yeah, I never did get around to Captain Ron. But I love Muppets Christmas Carol. I think it's good. So Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yeah, sounds
all
good.
Right, Muppets Christmas Carol.
Muppets Christmas Carol.
All right, we've got Passenger 57 up against The River Runs Through It.
Okay. All right, me. Yeah, I haven't seen River Runs Through It, but I have seen Passenger 57, and that movie's fun. That's the clip I played at the beginning. Yeah, it's So Wesley Snipes is a Die Hard movie. yeah, it's his Die Hard movie. You know, everybody had a Die Hard movie. This one's his, but it's fun. You know, he's doing his martial arts. He's you know, saving the day, and it's a good time. It's a little underrated gym. So I'll go Passenger 57.
Yeah. So I remember like trying to watch River run through it like last year for something. I can't remember what it was, and I was kind of bored, honestly. Like, I mean, it was all right, but it was just boring. And I haven't seen Passenger 57, but it sounds way more interesting to me. I mean, and it's got a lot of cool character actors. I mean, like Elizabeth Hurley's in it, Bruce Greenwood. So yeah, Tom Sizemore, which I'm not a huge fan of because I've heard stories about how he's a total dick to people on set, but whatever. That's just hearsay. So, but yeah, I'll still vote Passenger 57 though.
Welcome, Jonathan.
Jonathan, are you with us, Jonathan?
Hey, are you here?
Are you? I don't know if he's here with us.
I heard nothing from him.
Yeah, get a little static. I don't know. We'll see if he connects, but I'll leave him up here for now. But Malcolm, good.
Yeah, I haven't seen either of these. But I am more interested in seeing Passenger 57. Honestly, just based on the clip that was played at the start, so I'm going to go Passenger 57.
Yeah, you always bet on black. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you always.
Brian.
Brian.
Yeah, I'll stream it. You don't have to see it, but it does seem interesting, so I'll stream it for Passenger 57.
Yeah, it's a solid little Die Hard knockoff. I like it. All right, Passenger 57.
Yeah.
All right.
We've got Pure Country versus Basic Instinct.
Oh, Basic Instinct. Okay. All right, Jordan.
Yeah. Yeah. So I watched Pure Country for Matt Majot's top one or top. Was it 128 or
yeah?
I think they did 128. Yeah.
Yeah. Matt had it. Yeah.
Yeah. So because I wanted to see everything on his list, and I think I saw almost everything. So Pure Country, one of the last watches, and it's good. Yeah, it's like it because I'm not a huge country fan, like country music really, but like the movie though, it's about way more than the country music, and like the guy wants to like do his own thing, and he doesn't want to be beholden to like this like the cookie cutter kind of crowd pleaser, just do everything for the fans. He wants to go off and do his own. So he just leaves his band and he takes off and like it just kind of goes on his own journey kind of thing. And what's the other one? I can't even tell what that is.
Basic Instinct.
Oh, okay. I was just like carving the ice. Okay. Yeah, and I've seen Basic Instinct once, but I'm a little sour on Sharon Stone. I mean, I know that had nothing to do with this movie, but she was awful in Nobody too. She was god awful. so like even though that's
she's really good in this movie.
She is good, but I want to show some love to Pure Country because like I'm not going to be hyping up any country movies very often. So I'll actually vote for that because George Strait kind of is one of the like better kind of country artists that I kind of like because when it comes to my music taste, I have all my music on like my main playlist, but then I have a separate country playlist, so I keep it all in a separate, and I have to be in like a very specific mood if I want to listen to that. So yeah, but I'll go Pure Country. But Malcolm, what do you say?
Just wait till we get to my top 64 music hours. My music taste is all over.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, I actually watched both of these for the first time for this. And I do like Basic Instinct. I think it is a really good thriller. And I've had a lot of fun with it. But I was surprised because I didn't expect to love Pure Country as much as I did. I am a big country music fan, and I love this a lot. I thought it was great. And I could have watched more movies for this if I hadn't gone down a spiral of watching the other two sequels. One of which is done by WB Studios, which is
they have sequels. Oh wow, jeez.
Yeah. and the third one was made by WB Studios.
And
Yeah.
that was HBK, right? Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels is in it. But
Oh,
yeah,
whoa.
I'm gonna vote for Pure Country.
Yeah, sounds good. Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, I haven't seen either one, but I checked. I checked for the cast space. It has some good character actors like Wayne Knight, Steven Tobolowsky, who had a good
Yeah.
had like 8 movies that year released. But I will go with Pure Country on this one. Actually, makes it interesting.
Yeah, but there's a podcast. I think like I can't remember which one I saw it on. Like it might have been Jason Alexander's podcast because like every celebrity has a podcast now. But they had Wayne Knight on there, and he was telling stories about being in
George.
But yeah, being in Basic Instinct and that like that there's a wild time. Yeah, but Austin, what do you say?
Yeah, I haven't seen Pure Country. I would have got Basic Instinct because I'm a Paul Verhoeven guy. I enjoy stuff in the '90s. So
Yeah,
Basic Instinct is a great thriller, and I'm a I like Michael Douglas a lot too. So I would have gone Basic Instinct, but all right, Pure Country, I guess, which I haven't seen.
Yeah,
Pure
I will
Country.
say when I was making this, I did not expect that to happen. But
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But we've got
Never know.
Death Becomes Her up against The Babe.
All right, Malcolm.
Yeah, as someone that's not a big fan of baseball, and well, I'm not really a big fan of sports in general, but it's like I've heard a lot about Babe Ruth, so I did actually watch The Babe for this, and I think John Goodman. This is a really confusing biopic because they kind of flick so all through his life, so every now and then you have this short movie segment where it talks about some aspect of his baseball career, and then it goes back to the whole real life thing with his wife and his career and stuff. It was a really confusing biopic. I think John Goodman had a good performance in it. I think the movie was good, but yeah, and Death Becomes Her, I think is a really good. I mean, it's a guilty pleasure for me. I don't know necessarily if you'd call it good, but I do enjoy Death Becomes Her. I think it is. I really enjoy it. I do kind of want to go see the Broadway musical that they made of this now as well. But I'm gonna go Death Becomes Her here.
Yeah. Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, I haven't seen The Babe, but that because there was a watch for this, and I really enjoyed it a lot the practical effects they used for it, and some good comedy in there. I have a hole in my stomach. I love the costume of it. It's Dorothy Mecca's version of The Substance, if you think about it. And yeah, good score. So That Becomes Her.
Yeah. Austin, what do you say?
Yeah, so I actually watched Death Becomes Her, not for this, but I just watched it just out of the blue like 6 months ago. It was on Peacock or something, and I was just like, oh yeah, that's a Zemeckis movie I haven't seen, and I was familiar with some of the stuff, but yeah, I kind of dug it. Yeah, it was kind of eerily like The Substance. It's like they're trying to be like the youngest version, prettiest version of themselves, and with consequences obviously, and there's things that are screwed up, but it was fun. The special effects were goofy and silly, and I kind of liked it for what it was. So I'll go Death Becomes Her.
Yeah. So funny enough, so I'll just reveal the two movies that I watched this because they sort of are relate in a very, very loose way. But I watched Death Becomes Her, and then I watched Forever Young, and they're both about people that are like staying young. And there's even a thing where near the beginning where Meryl Streep's looking at the invitation to the party, and she's like, "Forever Young? Oh, forever." Okay.
Yep.
So I was like, I just watched that. Yeah. So but yeah, and I guess surprisingly good, and yeah, I didn't expect it, but Meryl Streep and Goldie Hawn, they're both really good, and Bruce Willis is fine in it. I mean, it's one of his roles where he's that's earlier in his career when he really dug into his roles and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'll give it to Death Becomes Her because I haven't seen The Babe. That's a blind spot.
We're trying to get Jonathan in here, but I think his connection is just not great. Jonathan?
Oh, dang.
Jonathan?
Hey,
I don't think you can hear us.
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear us?
No.
Jonathan, can you hear us?
Barely.
Barely.
Okay.
Hey, don't worry about it,
Barely.
man. Just stay safe, man.
Well,
All right, don't worry about it.
God.
You're right.
Yeah.
Sorry, buddy. I think it's working. All right, sorry, buddy.
It is
Don't think it's gonna
episode,
work.
that's all.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. Don't think it's gonna work today.
Yeah, and that is the end of that side.
Nice.
All right. We're flying through with only 4 of us.
Yeah.
I mean, we usually some matches where you can skip to, so maybe good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
And we've got South Central up against Twin Peaks Fire Walk With Me.
Okay.
What is South Central? Why did
it's another bit like I've seen it. It's another like black drama sort of thing, which I believe it was parodied in Don't Be a Menace to Say South Central That Long.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Oh, it's part of that,
Yeah.
that film. Okay.
But I haven't heard of a single solitary cast member. So, but
I want to get into Twin Peaks, but I haven't seen Twin Peaks Firewalk with Me because I want to watch Twin Peaks first before I watch Twin Peaks Firewalk with Me. I don't want to just watch the damn movie, but I would watch that first just because I'm interested.
Well, have
So
or something.
I would go Twin Peaks. Yeah, why not? That's what I would go with.
Yeah, I'll go Twin Peaks. I haven't seen either one, but I did watch the revival season of Twin Peaks. The first episode, I can't remember the name of the girl, but she's in Heroes season 4 as like the friend of Hayden Panettiere, and she's naked like in the first like 5 minutes.
I would go.
So I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, we'll go Twin Peaks.
But yeah, we'll go Twin Peaks. I know that like Video Drew, like she is a huge like David Lynch person. So.
I mean, I would have gone South Central. I do think it's really good. And I will say, you can watch the Twin Peaks Fire Walk For Me before you watch the series because it's actually it's set before the series, so to speak.
Oh, is it?
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
I own it, that and the series on Vudu, so like eventually I'll get around to all of it when I sit down and watch it.
Yeah.
But we've got Bob Roberts up against Demolition Man.
Okay, this is a good matchup.
All right, Brian. Good. Hit it.
Yeah, Demolition Man is a fun versus nice film with some good Wash Snyder there. 3 seashells. But I would give it to Bob Roberts, actually. I watched it for us, and I enjoyed it a lot. Love the mockumentary style mixed with real time. And you get Alan Rickman popping up in there as a manager-esque, so I'll give it to Bob Roberts.
Yeah. Austin, what do you say?
I haven't seen Bob Roberts, but I read a little bit about it, watched the trailer. Like, it does seem interesting. It's like a mockumentary of, early 90s conservative, people and whatnot. So maybe I'll check it out at some point. But yeah, I mean, even then, would it beat Demolition Man, which is in my 128? Probably not. So still good Demolition Man. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think Demolition Man is a ton of fun. And I've seen Bob Roberts once, but I can't remember what I watched it for, but it's something for this channel. And it was good. It was fun. Like I really like Tim Robbins and Alan Rickman and John Cusack too. I mean, I think John Cusack, he's like some kind of host of like a show or something.
And also you get early Jack Black as well.
Oh yeah. So yeah, but yeah, I love Demolition Man. So it's just hard to put against it here. So I'll go with Demolition Man.
I guess he's also in Bob Roberts. So there you go.
Oh yeah, yep. He's in both. Yeah.
All right.
But
yeah, Malcolm.
I like Demolition Man. I think it's a pretty solid movie, but I think Bob Roberts is a really fun mockumentary, and it's just one of those ones where like it really does a good job of sort of like talking about like American politics and stuff, and whether or not it's accurate, I don't know. I don't try to know any of that stuff, to be honest. I do think it's a really good sort of mockumentary anyway. So Bob Roberts is getting my vote here.
All right, it's tied to Brian, so I'm assuming he's going Bob Roberts.
I'll go Bob Roberts.
Oh wow! Okay.
Demolition Man has won the tournament, by the way. Won a action tournament, won our action mystery series. So yeah. Forget that.
All right, got one false move up against Jurassic Park.
Oh shit!
Man.
I watched, I watched One False Move for this. It was really good.
Really?
Damn.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
I've
never seen it, but
one false move. I mean, you guys are gonna put Jurassic Park through anyways, but let me talk about it for just like 30 seconds, please.
Yeah.
Before you put it through. No, because I had that Criterion. That's the Criterion cover. I blind bought it a while back because it's got Paxton in it. So like I'm trying to fill in my Bill Paxton gaps. This might be one of his best roles he's ever done. He is incredible in this movie. He's really, really good. Billy Bob Thornton, dude. Jordan, you would like this movie. He is ruthless in this fucking movie. He is like savage, like a savage villain. Like he like
I love a
there's just some
ruthless
shit he does.
Billy Bob. Yeah.
Dude, he's like murdering people. He's ridiculously savage in this
Dang.
movie. And yeah, so it's really, really good. I would recommend it. Yeah, I'm assuming we're gonna go with that. But Jonathan's not here, but JP's here. What's up, JP?
Hey, we got JP.
How's it going? How's it going, buddy?
What's up?
All right. Can you hear us?
You're muted.
You're muted. Sorry.
Yeah.
I know. You hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're starting to come in now. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, because like Billy Bob Thornton, I was just gonna say like he's really ruthless in the first season of Fargo. Like he plays like a really like evil bastard guy. So like I really dig him when he's like that. But I haven't seen it, and it's Jurassic Park, and it's like my fourth favorite movie of all time. So I'll go Jurassic Park.
You know he's evil in this movie because he has a greasy ponytail in it, actually. So
oh geez.
Also, Austin, I was gonna say, don't make one false move here because I did watch One False Move for this. And I was going to vote for One False Move as well because Jurassic Park comes up a lot.
I kind of was going to also, but just to show some love. But so this may come down to JPO now that he's here to break this tie.
Austin, I'll go change my vote to One False Move for you. I would say, I'll go.
You don't have to do it for me. You don't have to do that. But JPO, have you seen One False Move? Bill Paxton at all?
No, actually, I have no idea what it's even about, but I don't want to kill the momentum. So yeah, give it to One False Move.
Sure.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay, sure. Cool.
I'll have to check it out for the championship.
We all know Jurassic Park's a decent flick. I don't think we have to. No one's gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
But people might be a little curious about where's Jurassic Park in this thing, but it's
it was in '93.
Yeah,
'92.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, even more reason then. Oh yeah.
You got Howard's End up against the hand that rocks the cradle.
Okay.
I haven't seen either one again.
Me neither. JPO, you seen either one of these?
I did some. I'm at good timing. I just watched Hand That Rocks the Cradle.
Oh, nice.
Nice. I did a little bit of studying here. No, I actually kind of did it. Can I talk about it real quick?
Yeah.
You can talk
someone else. I'm sorry. I don't fuck up the order. I'm sorry.
No. I mean, I think we're probably going to end up hand-voting this, so please talk about it. We need some motivation.
Yeah, no, it's not that bad of an idea. So, unfortunately, at the beginning of the movie, the woman on the right there, nice little marriage, they're expecting their second kid. She gets assaulted in the doctor's office. She goes to out him. He kills himself. He has a wife, the girl in the middle, the blonde girl, who fucking goes crazy and gets her way into the family. She becomes their new nanny, and starts to slowly fuck up their world. You know what I mean? They don't know why, but she slowly kind of starts to try to cut a thorn between them too. So it's a nice little slow burn thriller here. They're actually kind of dug. So yeah, my vote would go to that. Howard's End. Come on, guys. You know how we vote for old movies, right? Or old timey things.
Sure. Oh, yeah, that's not for me. No, I know Howard's End is like a period piece, so I ain't vote for that. No.
Yeah.
I'd go with
Hand That Rocks the Cradle.
I'll go with that as well.
Yep. All right, sounds good.
Yeah, no, I will say, I've seen Howard's End. Even I didn't really like it that much.
Okay. Well,
but apparently we're getting a remake of The Hand That Rocks the Cradle with Micah Monroe in it.
Okay, hello.
What's up?
Hello?
I can buy that. Is she going to be the cradle rapper or the wife?
I don't know.
Jonathan, are you with us, or is your connection still bad? Hello?
Just wrong episode, Jonathan.
Housekeeping.
I've been communicating with him on Messenger, but
Okay.
he's trying a few things. I think he's on his phone, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna work.
Dang, yeah, those storms.
Yeah.
They'll get you every
All right.
time.
Anyways, Candyman and what Radio Flyer. All right. So cool. All right. So me, man, I know I've seen Radio Flyer, but it's been like ages and ages. And I know it used to come on. TV a lot, but I would easily go Candyman, man. Rest in peace, Tony Todd. Check out our Wheel of Movies episode about Candyman that Richie and I did in honor of the late great Tony Todd. Yeah, that movie still works. Score's great. Cinematography is great. Yeah, it's really good. I'll go Candyman.
Yeah, I mean, I'd seen Radio Flyer, yeah, like when I was a kid or something, but and I do dig Elijah Wood, but I mean, yeah, Candyman's awesome, and Tony Todd, yeah, rest in peace to him, and then Virginia Madsen, like she's always good whenever she pops up. So yeah, I'll give it to Candyman. Yeah, but GPO, what do you say?
GPO, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Y'all are fucking nuts saying the word Candyman so much. I'm saying it just once. I'm voting for it, and I'm moving on. I ain't saying that word again. All right, Candyman. I should have said twice.
All right.
Shit.
All right. Stop. Shit. Oh no. What happened?
Oh man, we'll miss you, Fez. We'll miss you.
It's okay. I negotiated with him. I talked to him. It's okay. He just offered me candy. That's all he did. It was a different candy, man. Yeah.
All right. You didn't sick the bees after you or whatever.
Yeah, I haven't got around to Radio Flow, but going through the 90s, I didn't realize how early Elijah Wood started acting.
Yeah,
but he was in 2 movies in 92. We haven't got to the other one yet.
He's a wee youngin'.
Yeah. But yeah, I do love Candyman. I think it's great. So Candyman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, or Elijah Wood's debut was in A9 Back to the Future Part 2, but I haven't seen real far. Look at the cast. You got John Hurt from Home Alone. Tom Hanks pops up in there, but I haven't seen it, so I'll go with Candyman, the Oratory Todd.
Mm-hmm. Tom Hanks is in it?
Yes, he is. I looked at the cast.
Where?
Tom Hanks, older Mike / narrator.
Okay.
Oh, a narrator. Well, okay, so it's like a Stand By Me situation. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Well, we can,
man. Yeah. All
right. Next up, we've got Alien 3 up against The Crying Game.
The Crying Game. All right, very similar movies. All right, Jordan.
Yeah. I've never seen The Crying Game, so I don't really know really much about it. But Alien 3 I have seen, and like I think that it gets some kind of like unnecessary hate. I think that that it is at least a decent. I mean, David Fincher was trying to do something, but I think the studio like implicitly interfered, if I remember right. But yeah, so yeah, but I still think that there is some fun to be had. I mean, it's better than like Alien Covenant and some other Alien movies we might get. So yeah, I'll give it to Alien 3, sure. But GPO.
Yeah, all I know about Crying Game is that one character, Dill, is really hot, Jordan. I think you'd have the hots for Dill. So check out Crying Game just for that hottie right there.
Dill.
Mm-hmm. If you know, you know.
I get it. I was making sure if anyone knew this or knew the joke would mean that. Anyway,
Jay Davidson.
Alien 3 has such a weird relationship with because one, I don't like what it does to the end of Aliens, which really fucking kind of ruins it in a way. Mm-hmm. But the rest of the movie's kind of okay. It's definitely bleak. Kind of the bleakest of all of them. I still got to go to Alien though.
Yeah. Malcolm, what do you say?
You're muted, buddy.
You're muted.
Yeah, I think Alien 3 is pretty good. And I do actually really like it. But I have seen The Crying Game. I do like it a lot. And yeah, so I'm gonna go The Crying Game here.
The Saga of Jonathan. Yeah. Watch this. He went lights back up. Lost it again. Sorry, Jonathan.
Yeah.
The saga of Jonathan's power
Well,
losses tonight in Texas.
Dang.
That's right.
But I was gonna say though, like I mean, you could watch Alien 3, but the better thing to do is to go watch that new series Alien Earth, because the first episodes were freaking great. So I would highly recommend that one. So,
Right.
But Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, Saga John the Cows just like the horse says, bad goes up, bad goes down.
Yeah.
Get the reference. I haven't seen the Quiet Game, but it's been a while since Alien 3, but I'll do for rewatch, so I'll go Alien 3.
Yeah. Sounds good. Austin.
Yeah, I would also go Alien 3. It's been I actually did a recent rewatch because me and my girl were watching a lot of the Alien movies, so she hadn't seen most of them. And yeah, no, I've always been a defender of that movie. Yeah, I don't like what it does to the end of Aliens, but once I kind of get past that, in the past like 10, 15 minutes, I think it's like got a really interesting look, and I think it's got a nice premise. It's them kind of going, primitive against the alien because they don't have any guns or anything, so they're setting up traps and torches and whatnot, and a lot of good British character actors throughout that movie. I think Charles Dance is really good in that movie, so I'll go Alien 3. I've always kind of defended it.
Yeah, sounds good. So Alien 3.
3, yeah.
Mm-hmm. We've got Pet Cemetery
2.
Oh no!
Gully, the last made
yeah, it sure is. Yeah. That's right. Boy, JP.
I will say I looked out again. I'm glad I came for this after the bracket because Pet Cemetery 2, my other thing I watched for this show. All right, I'm glad that didn't go for like no avail in the end. So sweet. Although it's probably gonna lose because I'm probably not gonna. I'm not voting for it personally. I didn't mind it. There's some good practical stuff here. Some weird stuff too. There's a scene with boobs and a wolf, and I don't know. You got to watch it. I like Clancy Brown. Probably my favorite part about it is he's fun. Both before and after. Spoilers. And so yeah, I didn't mind it. I love the ending for Furlong. I didn't necessarily track, but Virgo is really cool. Some people say it's even the best animated Robin Williams this year. Huh? Maybe. No, I don't know. But I think it's really cool. Good, interesting tale. Good story beneath it too. I don't agree either. Some people try to say that, but I will give my vote this time though. I do like Winter Rally, so we'll give my vote.
All right.
Yeah. Malcolm, what do you say?
Haven't seen Pet Sematary 2. I do want to get around to those original Pet Sematary movies eventually, but I do like the Ferngully movie. I did what and yeah, so Ferngully gets my vote. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, our third Robin Williams movie of this bracket so far with Ferngully, Shades of Cloud, and Aladdin. But I haven't seen Pet Cemetery 2, but I've never seen Ferngully a long time ago. It's good. You get funny enough, you got Cheech and Chong in there as a moon and stump popping up in there.
Oh yeah.
And the first anime role for Robin Williams, so I'll go Ferngully.
Yep. Sounds good. Austin.
So yeah, I haven't seen Ferngully in a minute, but I saw it a lot growing up, obviously, but it's probably been 30 years. But look, I might give a guilty pleasure vote to Pet Sematary 2 because Clancy fucking Brown is awesome in this movie. He is eating scenery left and right. He's having fun. He goes zombied out and he's just goofy scenes where he's sitting at the table just staring at people, telling them to eat their food, all kinds of weird shit. He's having a lot of fun. So if you want to see some great Clancy Brown, I would watch Pet Sematary 2. So not much outside of that, but he's worth it. So I would go Pet Sematary 2 just because it goes to pleasure.
Yeah, I mean I haven't seen Pet Sematary 2, but I know that that Edward Furlong at a convention that I went to had some photos you get signed from Pet Sematary 2. But yeah, Ferngully is fun. Yeah, the Robin Williams performance, and it's about deforestation and all that, and Robin Williams has a cool rap, the baddie rap, and all that. So yeah, I'll vote Ferngully. Yeah.
All right, Ferngully. But just think about it. This was his follow-up to T2 was Pet Sematary 2. He needed a new agent.
I don't know. He's in that weird niche too. I don't know how many scripts were bringing out his door. I had a good sequel.
Yeah.
Bram Stoker's Dracula up against Final Analysis with Richard Gere and Uma Thurman.
How many people are familiar with Final Analysis?
Nope.
I did watch it for this.
Nope.
You can talk about it. I voted for Bram Stoker's Dracula. That movie kicks ass.
Same here.
Oh yeah. No,
Oh,
I probably honestly I probably would have done the same. But I mean, Final Analysis is a nice like hidden gem that once again it was actually Jonathan that sort of brought it to my attention when I was going through this and yeah, it's one of those ones where I think is really interesting because you got like Richard Gere, Kim Basinger, Uma Thurman, Keith David is in here, and yeah, it's a pretty good sort of like erotic thriller. It's in the same sort of vein as Basic Instinct in a way, but basically the plot line is about a psychiatrist becoming romantically involved with the sister of one of his patients, but then the influence of her controlling gangster husband threatens to destroy them both. So it's a really interesting movie. I think it's good, but I still would have voted Bram Stoker's Dracula over it though. So.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
JPO, any thoughts on either one? You familiar with the Final Analysis?
No, I was probably going to say I don't know either one of these. I've never seen that poster, but I've seen Dracula, so yeah, that's good. Might as well.
Hell yeah, no, Dracula's good. I like Dracula a lot. It's a good poster. All right.
A few good men up against
Oh
Malcolm.
damn! Oh, that's a good one.
Oh
Okay.
man,
that's a
good match.
Almost.
Yeah,
and
maybe.
Yeah, that's a predicament. Yeah.
Okay, well I'll get you.
What a predicament!
All right, Malcolm.
Both great, but posters too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I love A Few Good Men. I think it's a good movie. But yeah, I finally got around to watching Malcolm X before this. And I think it's incredible. Like it's like I think Denzel Washington is great in it. And yeah, and it's one that admittedly I did end up having to watch it in a few parts because like it is 3.5 hours long. But I think it's an incredible biopic. It's to me, it's in the same vein of Oppenheimer. I don't think it needed to be as long as it was, but I think for as long as it was, I think it still flew by. If that makes any sense. So I'm gonna vote Malcolm X.
Yeah, that sounds good. Brian, what do you say?
I also watched Malcolm X for this, and I did similar to Malcolm. I watched it in 3 parts because of the length. I did enjoy it, but it's going up as a Few Good Men. A great movie, great script, great performance by Jack Nicholson. You can handle the truth. I will give the Few Good Men because I've seen it more times.
Yeah. Austin, what do you say?
Yeah, I did get around to Malcolm X for the first time, like last year. Picked up the Criterion. Yeah, it is very good. The performance definitely, like anchors that movie. I might be like Brian. I'd probably go with the one I've just seen more times with A Few Good Men, and just more familiar with overall. And I'm more of kind of like a Tom Cruise guy. But yeah, it's very good, but not the best debate in the movie. Jordan.
Yeah.
JP.
Took me a second, but I caught on. Screw you.
Yeah, sorry. Just threw a little jab in there. We debated A Few Good Men versus Reservoir Dogs in our battle.
Why would he say that?
Okay. Well, they're both really good. I think A Few Good Men is written by Aaron Sorkin, right? I think. But
yeah.
Yeah. So the dialogue really good. Yeah, like it's all on point. But like Malcolm X for me, like that movie was a masterpiece when I saw it. Like I was just so blown away to the point I watched the whole thing in one sitting, and like so I didn't have to split it up. And I watched it fairly recently, probably about a year ago or ish. And yeah, the movie is just so good. Like it's by far my favorite Spike Lee movie. I mean, Spike Lee can be a little hit and miss, but when he hits, though, he really hits like and knocks it out of the park. And yeah, like it's just really powerful for like a lot of different things, for like the culture and the movement and like the religion and like just the journey that the character goes on. Like it's just pretty amazing. And yeah, like it's one I'm gonna go back to. Like I don't even care how long it is. I think it's just great. So yeah, I'll vote from Malcolm X.
All right, JPO, you got to break this tie. Jet.
No. I gotta go. A Few Good Men. I like just that Sorkin script, that cast. It is the one I've seen more, so I need to rewatch Malcolm X from beginning to end another time, and I can see it flip flopping down the line. But for now, it's A Few Good Men. The greatest debate
Yeah.
in all of movie history, not some tipping
It's not a debate; it's a monologue.
a casual conversation.
Yeah.
That's right.
We've got
All right,
Hard
Hard-Boiled.
Boiled up against Memoirs of an Invisible Man.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know what that
Yeah.
is, but
I know what it is. I'll talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can talk about it real quick. Ryan, go ahead. It's fine.
Yeah, how I didn't get around to Memoirs of Invisible Man, but second Chevy Chase film we have here first one with the movie Hero.
that's a Chevy Chase movie. Huh?
Yes, it is. But I watched Hard Boiled for this, based on the recommendation of Austin for this, and I really enjoyed it a lot. And not a big fan of Four Letters films, but this one I did enjoy a lot. It has some good comedic moments in there, but I will give it a Hard Boiled.
But yeah, it also looks like a John Carpenter movie, I guess. So
yeah, Memoirs of that's what I was going to say. Yeah, Memoirs of Invisible Man is the forgotten John Carpenter movie that's like kind of a pseudo sci-fi comedy-ish thing with Chevy Chase. It's kind of a bizarre movie because it doesn't really know what it wants to be. I know John also had it butchered by the studio a lot, like as far as like editing and post-production. So it's kind of a weird, mashup of stuff, and it kind of bombed when it came out. I think it's okay. It's not a bad movie. It's all right, but it ain't Hard Boiled, man. I've been pushing for Hard Boiled for a long time, and saying that if you love just great gun like action movies like Gun Fu, this John Woo at his best, man. Like this is all the doves and the slow motion and the sideways jumping double guns that you can handle, and it's awesome. There's a 4-minute unbroken action sequence where they in a hospital that's awesome, where they just get it all. It's great. If you like broken glass, there's plenty of that too. No, Hard Boiled rocks, and I hope it makes it far in one of these tournaments because it's really, really good. So I'd go Hard Boiled.
Yeah. So Hard Boiled is awesome, and the poster is kind of funny with him and the baby there, but yeah, the movie's really good. I think you recommended it to me, Austin, for when we did our martial arts tournament, so I watched it for that, and like it might be my favorite Chow Yun-Fat performance. Like he's great in it, and then Tony Leung in it too. Like they're both really good, and just great martial arts. Like I love Asian cinema. Like it's something that like I didn't really like get into it as a kid, but like ever since I became an adult, I've been like all in. Like I'll watch anything that's Asian cinema, that's like martial arts, or like I don't know, just like great storytelling, all that stuff, and most of it really is. So so yeah, I'll go Hard Boiled. Yeah, I haven't seen the other one, so but GPU.
I'm usually more of a scrambled guy, but I could go some hard boiled here and there, so I'll go that.
Yeah.
How about poached? Poached?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
I can't remember the last time most of the times I can't remember the last time I tried anything but scrambled. To be honest with you, it's probably been like 2 decades.
Yeah, I don't mean either. I haven't even fried it.
I should give it a dabble.
Sure.
There's got to be a movie called Poached because I know we have a movie called Scrambled. So, but Malcolm, what do you say?
I quite like my eggs omeletted. But I haven't seen Hard Boiled. It's one that I did try to find for this. I just struggled to find it. But I actually just finished what Memoirs of an Invisible Man just before this. And I actually did like it. I do think it's a good movie. And I do agree with Austin that it just doesn't know what it wants to be. But I'll vote for it because it's got Sam Neill in it. So Memoirs of Invisible Man gets my vote.
Yeah.
2015 documentary called Poached, all about a documentary about egg thieves. The rare egg thieves.
There's on IMDb, there's like 9 movies called Poached, so there's no.
Wow. There's a couple. I went to Letterboxd, but there's a couple. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first one that comes up.
Hard Boiled.
Nice, but yeah.
All right.
Next up, we've got Class Act up against Lethal Weapon 3.
Okay. All right, so me. Yeah, Class Act is okay. I don't think it's like Kid and Play at their best. I still think House Party is kind of their best movie from around this era. Yeah, because it's kind of just they swap. Yeah, like lives essentially, not bodies, but like they're just swapping classes and lives. It's weird. It's not a premise that holds up when you really watch it. Kind of bizarre. I'll go Lethal Weapon 3, even though it's probably my least favorite out of the four. Even just by a little bit, but it's still watchable and it's still fun to a degree. So I'll go Lethal Weapon 3.
Yeah. I've never seen a Class Act, but I want to see it just because I do love me some Kid and Play like that. Like I think that they're great.
And yes, we should mention House Party is getting a 4K Criterion release this year, which is awesome.
Oh, it is. Oh, sweet.
Hell
Yeah, that's one that I'll buy probably. Yeah, because I don't buy every Criterion, but yeah, I love House Party. Yeah, and then Lethal Weapon 3, like yeah, it is good. I mean, I think this is the one where Joe Pesci first appears, right? I can't remember if he appears in 2 at all.
He was in number 2.
Okay, it was okay. Well, even still, like I mean, it's still 90s Joe Pesci, and he's great in it. And yeah, them there with the blonde hair, but yeah, this one's kind of a toss up, but I'll probably give it to Lethal Weapon 3, I think. So yeah. But GPO, what do you say?
Yeah, the third one's actually my only blind spot. I saw the fourth one first. This is one that was out while I was kind of growing up. But I've gone back. I really like the first two as well. I think the fourth one's kind of underrated to a degree as well. So I will check it out at some point. But it's still getting my vote because I haven't seen Glass Eye.
Yeah, I don't hate the fourth one either. Jet Li's awesome in that movie. He kicks so much ass.
I like the Tucker Glover dynamic. Plus, got a couple laughs. Like I'm not overrating it, but I definitely do give it a positive review. Yeah, Jet Li.
Yeah, I think it got hated on at the time for whatever reason. I think you go back to it, it's perfectly fine, like little action movie.
Yeah, and like I said, and that's someone that kind of saw it in a bubble by itself. Like I have no comparison. It's just a fun movie. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but Jonathan's saying Class Act is not good. The jokes are sexist, homophobic, and dated. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't got around to seeing Class Act, but I do like all the Lethal Weapon movies. And the poster looks like they just realized Joe Pesci was in the poster. Like Mel Gibson dead love the Joe Pesci just quickly scribbled on there.
That'd be funny. I like that.
Yeah.
He's short, right? Because the joke is that he's really short. No. No.
Yeah.
You
But
get it?
but I'm going to vote for Liam Patel 3.
Liam Patel 3, yes.
Sure, yeah. But I was gonna add though, like most comedies that of this sort back and then in that time were sexist kind of thing. I don't know. but Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, haven't seen Class Act, so I'm going to Lethal Weapon 3.
Lethal Weapon 3, all right. All right. Super through. All right.
We've got Adam Sandler Values up against Mr. Baseball.
Mr. Baseball. That's right. Okay. Anybody got anything to say about Mr. Baseball? I saw it once years and years and years ago. I don't remember anything about it.
Was in 24.
Yeah,
he sure was.
True.
And he's also he's also in a better baseball movie called Major League.
Yeah,
so,
right.
Yeah,
but Mr. Baseball is kind of a guilty pleasure for me because I do like the fact that he goes to play over in Japan and it's like a whole Japanese setting. So I just kind of dig that. But yeah, the movie's just okay.
So are they just trying to get Dana Haysbert on the thing because it literally says a major league comedy? Or are they just trying to rip off
really? That's what it says.
His star
a major league comedy.
Major
yeah,
league.
That is true.
It literally says that. Are they just trying to knock people, try to fool people? What is that?
I have no idea.
Yeah, that's odd. All right.
But we've got This Is My Life up against Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Okay.
I don't know what the top one is.
I recommend you, Jordan.
So it's that one with Julie Kavner.
Yes.
Okay. But who's up first? Is it me?
You, yeah.
All right. Well, I mean, Brian did recommend it and said I probably like it. But I just didn't have time to get around to it though. But but it looks like it's got Dan Aykroyd in it, along with Julie Kavner and stuff. But yeah, Buffy the Vampire Slayer is fun. I've never really been like the biggest Buffy fan, but oddly enough, I almost kind of like the movie better than the show. I know that like some people love the show, like it's like their favorite, like Chad and stuff. But
JPO
for me,
is here. Jordan, this is the show.
Yeah, you're probably treading on water. You're treading on thin ice there. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I wasn't sure, but I'll give it to Buffy. Sure. I mean, I'm not saying I don't like the show. I'm just saying I just didn't get into it. So, but yeah, but vote for the movie here. But JPO, what do you say?
Blasphemy, I say. The show is one of the greatest shows of all time. There's a reason they are bringing it back, baby, this year. I feel like the TV gods between that and Scrubs were like, here you go, JPO. Don't kill yourself. You have things to live for. Just joking. That's a part of my act. Yeah, I don't know what the top one is. I'm definitely way more of a TV show than the movie guy here. The movie is a little too cheesy. At points feels very early 90s. They redub Ben Affleck. But there's fun to be had. I actually do like Swanson's take on the character here, technically the original take on the character here. Little bit down on Sutherland. Paul Rubens is very funny. His never-ending death scene probably the highlight of the movie for me here. Former WWE World Champion Rocket, and Seth Green was cut from the movie. Almost made it in both the movie and the TV show. I'm a nerd. Anyway, we'll move on, Puppy.
Would it sway your vote, JPO, to know that This Is My Life is about a stand-up comic?
I thought maybe I could see her. I thought that's what she was doing in the middle here, but because it's still stand up versus Buffy, so my two loves.
Yeah.
I might watch it then if it's good. What Nussbaum recommends it, right?
Yes,
right.
I did. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
What else?
All right. Malcolm?
Yeah, This Is My Life does sound interesting. Like, it does have a good cast. I haven't seen it. I have seen Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I actually do like this take, the movie. I do like the TV show more, but I think the movie itself is pretty good, and you got Donald Sutherland in there as well. So Buffy the Vampire Slayer gets my vote.
Yeah, sounds good. Brian, what do you say?
Yeah, I see both these for this. Vampire Slayer was decent. I mostly enjoyed Paul Rubens a lot in it. But This Is My Life was a surprise for it. It's basically about a mom who goes back to comedy and the kids are taken care of by this babysitter. You get Captain and Jimmy and Carrie Fisher popping up in there, and I enjoyed it. So This Is My Life.
Yeah.
Buffy, because I've seen it. I haven't seen This in my life. So
yeah. All right. So Buffy.
Buffy, all right.
I'm not gonna lie, when Austin asked JPO if it was about Sam Cobb, I thought Austin was gonna be like, I've seen this in my life, I like it. We've got Far and Away up against Cool World.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So
Far Away.
Yeah, it could be a hand vote. Like for this one,
dude, I tried to watch Cool World again like 6 months ago. I bought it on Vudu for like $5. Bro, that movie was like, I got like halfway through and I cut it off. Like that movie is just like not good. Not good. That movie ain't even the same universe as Roger Rabbit, like at all. And like I tried to watch Far and Away at one point too, and it was kind of boring. So
it's a little boring, but
yeah, but it's probably a better movie. I would go Far and Away. I'd watch Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman over that. Yeah. Anyway, any thoughts, JPO? You seen Cool World?
I believe it's more interesting to me than Far and Away. I'd go for that, but not by much. So if Far and Away got it, all fair enough. Yeah.
Gotcha. Just want to make sure. Okay.
Yeah. No.
The premise is definitely better than execution.
Yes.
Yeah. No. Just quickly, I also did try to watch Cool World for this. Like, I got halfway through. It was like I wanted to turn it off, but I just kept on watching it. It was like maybe it'll get better. It's like, yeah, I still don't know what the plot is supposed to be.
I don't know what the plot is. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's not good. It's a mess. Yeah.
We've got Forever Young.
Oh no!
Against,
Under Siege. All right. Nice. All right.
Piege in what mer?
Piege in what mer? All right, JPO.
We shouldn't give Under Siege credit because it sadly gave us more Steven Seagal, but it's one of the better Steven Seagal, so I'll go for that.
Yeah. Malcolm, what do you say?
I did watch Forever Young for this. I liked this more than I thought I would, honestly. But basically, the plot is about like Mel Gibson's wife ends up in a coma in the movie, and then so he decides to his friend who makes it this cryogenically freezing thing. So he goes to cryogenically freeze himself for like a year, so he could get over so he could sort of cope with his grief and stuff. He ends up going all the way to like 53 years into the future, and like and has to and ends up and is
So he's Captain America.
Yeah,
basically.
Oh, okay.
And
he owes his girl a dance. Is that the plot of the movie? All right, cool. So it's Captain America without the superhero shit, right? All right, sounds good.
But he's not an enhanced person, though.
I'm right, Malcolm. It's Captain America.
I never said you were wrong.
Well, it's the part of Avengers Endgame where he goes back at the end of the movie and has his dance and lives out his life with the lady. Movie.
Yeah, but you've also got like Jamie Curtis and there like and Elijah Wood as well. I actually like it more than I would. And I do think Under Siege is great. But I'm gonna go Forever Young here.
Yeah, which the scientist who freezes him is played by George Wendt. Like, he does not strike me as a scientist type. He's not believable as that. I'm sorry. He's not.
No.
But Brian, what do you say?
Norm is the scientist?
Yeah, Norm. Yeah. The friendly bar patron.
It's like saying Mike Mache from Who's on Anyways was a scientist in Witchy Witch, for example.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, first match, the faces look similar both of them. But how is he Farrell Young? I'll go Piege au Homer.
Yeah. Austin, what do you say?
I'll tell you why George Wendt is in that movie, because it's directed by Steve Miner, and Steve Miner directed House, the horror movie, and George Wendt is in that movie, and then which is weird that Steve Miner directed this because he's like a horror guy. He directed House, Halloween H2O, Friday the 13th Part 2. Like, he's a horror dude. So like, what's he doing making this movie? I don't know. It's like when Wes Craven did Music of the Heart, I guess. But I'm gonna go Under Siege because it is one of the better like Steven Seagal movies. It's actually good. I like it.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't really like any Steven Seagal movies, not even this one. But Forever Young was the other one I watched for this, and it's actually really good. Yeah, the whole like the romance in the beginning, and then he freezes himself, and yeah, like it's just a really interesting premise that he's like goes way into the future. I don't think he means to, but he does, and then. It's fun seeing Elijah Wood pop up. They say that like there's a lot of character actors that I must have missed. Like Walton Goggins, I guess, was in there for a minute.
It says he's a gate MP, so it's probably blink and you miss it, just like
right
military guy for like 2 seconds. Yeah.
Then Art LaFleur, I guess, is like something in there. Joe Morton. There's a few little character actors in there, but yeah, we'll go to Forever Young because yeah. Like, I forget, like, ever since, like, Mel Gibson made crazy comments, like, I kind of think of him as not a great actor, but he's actually, like, a phenomenal actor. He's really good. So, I'll go Forever Young.
Yeah.
But, Under Siege.
I will say the most surprising thing I found about it for Forever Young, it's written by J.J. Abrams, so I didn't realize it was working this early on in his career.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But he apparently also wrote Armageddon, which I never knew as well.
Most of those guys, what they would do is him and Joss Whedon, a lot of those guys would do like script touch-ups, so they would send it to them. They'd pop up the dialogue a little bit, and with the more referent pop culture stuff, and that sort of thing. Anyways,
we've got passion fruit, passion fish,
Passion fruit?
Rampage.
Passion fruit.
And before anyone sort of says,
Passion fruit spray?
even though, before anyone says it, yes, Letterboxd will have Rampage as 87. It was a really weird production thing. It was officially released in 92, which is why it's here.
Yeah, it's a William Friedkin movie that like sat on the shelf for like 5 years. It's a weird movie, and it's like completely unavailable. Like I've tried to watch it for Friedkin, and like you can't find it anywhere. I think there's like a couple of random out of print DVDs, and that's about it. Like it's really hard to find. So I don't know where to go here. I don't know what Pastor Fish is.
But don't try to Google Rampage 1992 because it gives you the WWF Rampage event from 1992 with like Bret Hart and Randy Savage.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to do like Rampage 19 or Rampage William Friedkin, you'll find it. But okay. All right. Well, I guess it's finally getting a release, I guess, because of Friedkin. So sometimes, it's sad that people have to pass away before we get their movies out. That's really weird,
Yeah.
Like after the fact. Like, why can't they just do that while they're alive?
Yeah.
But I don't know. We can hand vote it. I don't know what Passion Fish is.
Yeah.
I'd vote for Rampage because it's Friedkin. I want to watch it.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Same here because Passion Fish is.
I'll go with that as well.
But Passion Fish is highly rated, but it looks like it's just like literally about fishing, and I'm like, no thanks.
So the plot for Passion Fish, it's a story of a soap opera star who, after becoming paralyzed from a car crash, is forced by circumstance to return to her family home and rely on a series of nurses for her basic care. And then anger and alcohol forces each nurse to leave her employment until one shows up who guarantees to stay.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. That's actually nothing to do with fishing.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, moving on.
Okay, cool.
I'll go for Rampage. You can find it for $55 on eBay, which is hard to find because there's a Robert Mitchum movie. There's as you said, and Rampage Wrestling. Like you really got to search for that shit.
Yeah, right. Jeez.
All right, let's do this.
First, you gotta get speed. Demon speed. Speed's what we need. We need greasy, fast speed.
Sorry, Malcolm, I didn't mean to cut you off.
That's all good. Yes, I'll go do it like this so JPO can see the match.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Huh? Gotcha.
What do you mean, Jackson Cloud didn't make it to show it?
Yeah.
But if you get an extra comment or something, JPO, you can make an extra
That's
comment.
Fine, yeah.
We're making good time.
But so the winners of these matches will move on to Friday, and then we'll just go from there. So let Malcolm a chance to write them down. But Malcolm's up first. So what last of the Mohicans and Three Ninjas? Go ahead.
I like Three Ninjas, but I was like I like Last of the Mohicans more than I thought I would. So I'm gonna go Last of the Mohicans.
Yeah,
Brian.
Three Ninjas.
I go Three Ninjas. Jordan.
Yeah, Last Mohicans is a great soundtrack, but I gotta go Three Ninjas.
JVO.
Wait, actually, I am mad. Did Three Ninjas beat out Cool Runnings? Is that what I see?
Yeah, I did. Yep.
It is. Cool Runnings was one of the holdovers of that, mate.
All right, fair enough. There's got to be a backstory to that. Three Ninjas don't watch my vote, by the way.
Okay.
Sorry, Jonathan.
Rocky Colton sometime. The Mohicans come on.
We've got.
I know.
We've got Schindler's List, which beat out Husband and Wives up against My Cousin.
Oh no.
Yeah, my cousin Vinny beat League of Their Own, but that was close, really close. So.
I'm fine by that.
Brian.
Yeah, this is interesting. Both good movies, but I will give it to the 92 film with My Cousin Vinny.
Yeah, I'll have to go with a good 92 film, My Cousin Vinny. It's good. Jordan?
Yeah, My Cousin Vinny's awesome, so I'll give it to that. I mean, Schindler's List is probably like better overall, but yeah, I'll go My Cousin Vinny.
JPO?
No, I'm glad you guys reminded me that it's 92 because I was like, damn, do we go to hell if we vote for the comedy? But yeah, that's the reason. Because we want to go for the 92 one. Yeah, I love My Cousin Vinny. I'll go for that.
Yeah. Malcolm.
And I'm also going My Cousin Vinny.
All right. Good movie I can get behind. All right. A couple movies I can get behind in this tournament.
Yeah.
So it's all right. All
All
right.
right, we've got Honeymoon in Vegas, which took out the Lawnmower Man, up against Hoffa, which took out 1492 Conquest of Paradise.
Okay. Me, I'll go Hoffa because I may try to watch it because that was one I was going to watch next. Jordan?
Yeah, sure. I'll do that too because I think that the Honeymoon in Vegas is okay, but I'll go Hoffa too. Yeah, because I haven't seen it. But
Because I bought it on Vudu, Jordan. I hadn't watched it yet, so it'll be on
nice.
there.
Nice. I'll watch it there. Sweet.
Yeah. JP?
Lawnmower Man, guilty pleasure of mine, by the way. I'll go Honeymoon in Vegas.
Yeah. Malcolm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Hoffa. I think it's great.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll go Hoffa.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Hoffa into the championship. Okay. So we'll be in there.
All right.
There you go.
Cool.
We've got Judgment Night, which took out Medicine Man, up against Aladdin, which took out Honey, I Blew Up the Kids.
Okay. All right,
It makes for kind of a tough matchup here. Like honestly. I really like Judgment Night, but I do think Aladdin's a little better. So yeah, I'll just put with my brain instead of my heart this time, and I'll go Aladdin. So, but GPU?
Yeah, I gotta go Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Yeah.
Malcolm?
Aladdin.
Yeah, it should be one of the favorites tonight too. I'll go Aladdin.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of like great movies you can get behind in this tournament. We got to put at least some of the good stuff through. We got to at least have like a solid finale on Friday of like good stuff from '92. You know, at least a little bit.
So my dad said he tuned into some of the family stuff, and he's like, "What is this? It's all off the wall, wacky stuff." So I'm gonna have some more like normalcy around here.
Right, we've got White Man Can't Jump versus The Lover.
All right, White Man Can't Jump, 100%.
Yeah,
sweep.
White Man Can't Jump.
That shit out of the championship. Hell yeah.
Because Lover was kind of like a whatever.
Yeah, that's right.
Got Mighty Ducks versus Boomerang.
All right, JPO. See Boomerang.
I actually almost didn't watch it, and was like, it's all about the style, and kind of threw me off for some reason. So no, Michael Jackson will get my vote.
Yeah. Malcolm.
I'm gonna go Boomerang.
Yeah. Brian.
Quack, 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 the ducks first, quack, quack.
Yep.
Mighty Ducks.
Awesome. Yeah, let's go with the Flying V, the Mighty Ducks.
Got A Muppet Christmas Carol up against Passenger 57.
All right, Malcolm.
I'm gonna go the Muppet Christmas Carol.
All right.
We're thankful hard go Muppet Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
Always bet on black. Passenger 57. Jordan.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll go with Muppet Christmas Carol.
I'll go Muppets.
Muppets. All right. Okay.
Bah humbug.
We've got Pure Country, which took out Basic Instinct, up against Death Becomes Her.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Really now? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought. I was the only one who voted for Basic Instinct, which I thought was odd. But all right. Yeah.
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 Pure Country was a surprise for me.
The Zemeckis versus Substance, That Becomes Her.
I also go Death Becomes Her. It was good. Jordan.
Yeah, I watched it for the first time. I think a lot of us did. So I'll go Death Becomes Her.
JPO?
Yeah, Death Becomes Her has always been a pleasure of mine. I'll go Death Becomes Her.
Yeah.
I would have been the lone vote for Pure Country. I just love it so much.
Sure, yeah.
His movie gone.
It is good. Yeah.
All right. Other side.
I wish I liked country music a little more, but
I just proves my point. You don't have to like the genre to like the movie. You know?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Like, give me Crazy Heart. Crazy Heart's dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Twin Peaks Fire Walk with Me and Bob Roberts. Since it's on me, I'd go Twin Peaks, Jordan.
I've never seen this Twin Peaks, so I'll go Bob Roberts.
Bob Roberts, JP.
Twin Peaks is weird, man. I started watching it. I looked at Corey. Go Bob Roberts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bob Roberts.
Bob Roberts.
All right, Bob Roberts going through. Okay.
Yeah.
Write it down.
Yeah. We got one false move up against the hand that rocks the cradle.
All right, Jordan.
I haven't seen either one, but from the description, it sounds like one false move would be pretty good. So I'll vote for that.
Mm-hmm.
And there's boobies. Oh yeah, I know. It's great.
Okay.
That's great. Okay.
Well, then I'll stand by my vote then.
I really like one false move. One false move.
Yeah.
Brian.
I'll go to hand the Ross Cradle.
And one false move is great. I'll go one false move.
Yeah.
So one false move.
Yep.
Yeah.
3-2.
No.
Me and JP
Oh, did it win?
Hand Walter
Yeah.
Cradle. What did Jordan vote for?
And Jordan voted for
one
Fran.
false move. One false
Yeah.
move.
Yeah, I voted for one
Yeah.
false move.
Oh, okay, my bad. I totally was right there.
Just because that's the one I'd rather watch first. So.
Yeah.
No, well, I said boobies, and then I stand by my vote.
Yeah.
oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's why I was just making sure before I did it.
Oh,
But we got
okay.
Candyman up against Alien.
All right, Candyman and Alien 3. Okay. GPO.
Just the once. Candy, comma, man.
Yeah.
Malcolm.
Malcolm.
Candyman versus Alien sounds like a crossover of a weird horror thing.
Yeah, I just.
But Candyman.
Yeah. Right.
For Tori Tall, Candyman.
And I'm not going to say it again. I'll say the Candy Gentleman.
Yeah. I'll say Mr. Candy.
Say the Candy Fella.
Yeah,
Candy
right.
Fella.
That one candy guy. So
Just don't play the song from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory because I think they saved.
Oh yeah, they say it too many times in that. Yeah.
We've got Fern Gully versus Dracula.
That's our whole family.
That's one for the whole family, yeah.
I'm gonna go for Bram Stoker's Dracula.
All right, Brian.
I'll go for Gully.
Dracula.
Despite Keanu, I'll go Bram Stoker's.
JPO.
Ferngully.
Okay, close one, but Dracula. Okay.
Because Bram Stoker's Dracula also has boobies. So there you go.
We've got A Few Good Men versus Hard Boiled.
Oh, okay. Let's see where this goes, Brian.
Of course, that's my first matchup. It's tough. I'll give it to A Few Good Men.
Oh man, come on! I gotta push for hard boiled. Hard boiled fucking rules. Hard boiled, Jordan.
So A Few Good Men is the right kind of talking in rooms I actually like because it's well written by Aaron Sorkin, but hard boiled rules. I'm gonna go hard boiled.
GPO.
Oh, that debate. A Few Good Men.
Malcolm.
I'm gonna go A Few Good Men.
Oh god damn it!
You're so close.
Oh, I needed you here, Jonathan. Why'd your power have to go out tonight? Shit.
What's wrong, Pez? You can't handle the truth.
It lost to a good match, though.
Yep, it did.
Oh, damn it.
Right, we got Lethal Weapon 3 versus Adam
Shit.
Sandler.
It's not even going to be in the championship. Come on, man. All right. All right. No, Brian, you voted for A Few Good Men. Spite vote. Lethal Weapon 3.
I like Adam's Family Values much better, so I'll go Adam's Family Values. JPO.
Oh, that's right. I haven't seen Lethal Weapon 3. That's Family Values. I got to think of something else.
Sure.
Think of the second one.
Yeah.
Malcolm.
Lethal Weapon 3.
Okay. Brian.
Raises my top 5 of all time as fan values.
Yeah.
God damn.
Values. Yeah.
It's for criminals. I get it. It's criminals.
And the great camp scene as well.
Yeah, the camp stuff is just fun.
Yeah, Jonathan's with a spite vote. That's right.
The camp stuff has a very Wednesday vibe of like that series kind of.
Right, we've got Buffy the Vampire Slayer up against Far and Away.
All right, Jordan.
I'll go Buffy. I think it's more fun.
JPO.
JPO.
Buffy's middle name is Anne. There's your fun fact of Buffy.
Okay.
Sure.
Billy likes to drink soda.
Buffy.
Brian.
Car
Can I see
is green.
Yeah, right. Slippy's car is green.
Yeah, that's right. Buffy.
Right.
Billy Madison jokes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got Under Siege up against Rampage.
All right, JPO.
Under Siege.
Under Siege. Malcolm.
Just because I've seen it, Under Siege.
Brian.
I want to see the Rampage where The Rock fights the giant monkey, but I'll go Under Siege.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Under Siege.
But yeah, you really have to dig for that. I was gonna try and bring up some quick facts and not that fast. I'll go with Under Siege. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right, so we got all of our movies for Friday. So we'll see what wins part 1. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right, 3 Ninjas and My Cousin Vinny. All right. Malcolm is up first. Then you're muted, so you gotta mute yourself, buddy.
My Cousin Vinny.
Brian.
Yeah, we'll see. The Ninjas for the Family Championship, but I'll go My Cousin Vinny.
All right. And I will go My Cousin Vinny.
For some reason, I don't know why I have the 3 Ninjas score stuck in my head now. Like. But I'm gonna go with My Cousin Vinny.
Okay. And JP?
My Cousin Vinny.
My Cousin Vinny. All right. Okay. That's the lead 8.
We've got Hoffa versus Aladdin.
Hoffa and Aladdin. All right, Brian.
Yeah, I can see the genie doing a impression of Jack Nicholson from Hoffa for the crossover, but it's Aladdin.
Right.
Yep.
Genie, I wish for you to find the body of Jimmy Hoffa, Aladdin.
If Aladdin wins the whole thing, I'll have to do my like the Cave of Wonders in impression, but it takes a lot of yelling. Like, infidels, you have touched the forbidden treasure. But yeah, I'll go with Aladdin.
JPO?
Aladdin.
Aladdin. And welcome.
Aladdin.
Aladdin. All right, go Ciro. Okay.
We got White Men Can't Jump versus the Mighty Ducks.
All right. All right. I'll go. Yeah. First, I'm gonna go. White Men Can't Jump and give it a chance here. So, Jordan.
Yeah, we haven't seen White Men Can't Jump in a while, and it's really good. So I'll go White Men Can't Jump.
Can't jump. JP.
This is tough. I almost really not feel like I need to rewatch Mighty Ducks because I've seen it more recently. But probably nowadays, I gotta go White Man Can't Jump.
Mm-hmm. We all know what Rosie Perez is up to. She was commentating for that Mike Tyson fight for some reason.
That was weird.
But yeah, that was weird because she wasn't that good at it. But Malcolm,
I'll take White Men Can't Jump for 500.
Yeah,
and I'll sweep it.
All right,
sweep it. All right, okay.
Let's do it.
And we've got Muppet
Muppets.
Christmas Carol up against Death Becomes Her.
Okay, Jordan.
Yeah, let's go with Muppet Christmas Carol.
Okay, JPU.
Death Becomes Her.
Brian.
Malcolm first.
Yeah, Malcolm.
Oh, Malcolm. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, we talk about Muppet Christmas Carol a lot, so I'm gonna go Death Becomes Her.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
because her Barry shows up here, so I'll go That Becomes Her.
Yeah.
I'll go Death Becomes Her. Yeah, a little underdog here. Why not? Yeah, just spice it up a little bit. Sure. We're both good though.
It's good time. Let's get some Bruce Willis in there.
Bruce Willis. Yeah. All right. So on the other side.
Right.
Bob Roberts.
And One False Move.
All right. JPO.
Bob Roberts.
Bob Roberts. Malcolm?
One False Move.
Brian?
Just gonna see it, Bob Roberts.
Go One False Move.
Go with Bob Roberts likes it. I mean, just Bob Roberts. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a different Phil Jordan.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
We got Candyman versus Dracula.
Ooh,
that's a match. That's a match I want to see. Nice little horror match.
Right.
Classy horror movie match. I like it. All right.
Dracula.
Brian?
Brian.
Actually, a crossover with Dracula and Candyman together, so I'll go Candyman.
Yeah, they're both kind of undead. Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually a close one because I think these are both great. I'll do it for Tony Todd though. I'll go Candyman.
So weirdly enough, I'm more of an Interview with the Vampire guy, so I'll go with Candyman. GPO.
More of a Buffy guy, so I'll go Candyman.
Sure.
Okay. All right, Candyman.
Season 5, episode 1, she kills Dracula, yo.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, she is a vampire slayer, so it makes sense.
Yeah, shit.
That tracks.
We've got A Few Good Men versus Adam Sandler Values.
All right, Brian.
You know, as 5 values.
Yep. Awesome.
Hard boiled.
Yeah. Right.
A Few Good Men. Jordan.
For a second, it sounded like you said Adam Sandler Values. I was like, what is that?
I thought he said that every single time he said it. I'm like, Adam, what?
Yeah.
Adam, what? Oh.
Yeah, you're like, huh? But
I have
actually.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Which they sort of have that. It's called what's that one where there's a vampire, the animated one?
Hotel Transylvania.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
1, 2, and 3.
Or that's Stitch. Standard Family Reunion.
Yeah, right. But I'll go with A Few Good Men.
Okay. JPO.
Yeah, A Few Good Men.
A Few Good Men. All
right. A Few Good Men.
Yeah.
All right. A Few Good Men goes through.
And this might be the last one, but we've got Buffy the Vampire Slayer up against Under Siege.
Okay.
This is a wacky match.
Yeah. This is a fights, yeah. I'll go to Under Siege. Jordan.
Yeah, so the secret is we find out what's his name is a vampire, Steven Seagal, and then Buffy shows up to try and hunt him down. It's like shows up on the ship. But I'll go Buffy.
Well, she would fail because Steven Seagal is one of those guys like The Rock who says he can't lose a fight in a movie, so he would win.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
JPO.
In the initial pilot, a different redhead plays Allison Hannigan's character. Did you guys know that? Buffy.
All right.
Wow.
Malcolm.
I'm sorry, JP. I do love Buffy, but I'm going Under Siege in this matchup.
Okay.
Take you to the heart. I don't love the movies. I don't want.
Under Siege was already going to name matchup with that. If you could, man, I'll go Under Siege.
Under Siege. Yeah.
I'm a little upset.
Well, Buffy won the championship though, so
yeah. I won't be surprised by that.
But it's probably cool that they're bringing the Buffy series back, because they could have gone the route where they just do a remake to this movie, but they have Sarah Michelle Gellar in there playing that role. So.
But we've got My Cousin Vinny versus Aladdin.
All right, Jordan.
Ooh. Man, one's a cousin and one's a friend like me.
Wow.
I'll go with Aladdin, probably.
Okay. JPO?
I'm going to do the cop-out vote when y'all decide and say Vinny.
Vinny, okay.
Sure.
I'm going to go My Cousin Vinny.
Brian?
Aladdin.
And Austin.
You should have given a vote to Hard Boiled, Brian. My Cousin Vinny.
Never told me here.
No,
I like how it's all your fault. That's not my fault. It's your fault, Brian.
Yeah. It's all your fault.
We've got White Men Can't Jump versus Death Becomes Her.
All right, JPO.
Which man that can't jump?
White man, yes.
Yeah.
White Men Can't Jump.
That becomes her.
White man can't jump.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Why are you saying white man can't jump? What way? Let's go with white man can't jump.
It's a cool
Yeah.
Whiskey.
Whiskey. Yeah. Yeah.
We've got Bob Roberts versus Candyman.
Candyman. All right, Malcolm.
Bob Roberts.
Brian.
Bob Roberts.
Candyman. Jordan.
I want to see Candyman take out Bob Roberts. So Candyman.
JPO.
I just want to make a similar joke. Bob Roberts just said it in the mirror multiple times. He died, so Candyman.
Yep.
Candyman. All right. It's a very interesting Final Four we got going here. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
We've got
All right.
Men up against Under Siege.
Under Siege. Okay.
Both military movies, kind of.
Yeah, kind of. It's actually both Navy. They're both Navy, so.
Oh yeah, both Navy. Yeah.
Brian.
I feel good, man.
Yeah, I'll go with you, man. Jordan.
Yeah, Steven Seagal is not a good man, so I'll go with A Few Good Men. JPO.
Do you think Mountain Dew got their Code Red flavor based on A Few Good Men? Because they don't talk about Code Red.
Yeah,
there might be a thing about that. I don't know.
I wonder. Someone asked the Mountain Dew makers. Anyhow, as someone that likes the Code Red at all levels, yeah, A Few Good Men.
I know what a code blue is. It's when someone like dies.
It's too bad it's not available in restaurants, JPO, because then somebody behind the counter could do the joke and just be like, "Did you order the Code Red? Did you order the Code Red? Did you order the Code
Yeah.
Good job, right. I ordered the Code Red.
God damn right. You got it right. I did.
Yeah.
But it's not like in any fountains ever.
I don't think there's. Yeah, there might have been a moment, but like, not in years. Yeah.
Yeah, not in a long time. So, anyways, but Malcolm.
A Few Good Men.
Okay, good. Wait, okay, I got your crossover, Jordan.
What?
A few good white men can't jump.
Wow.
There's try this out. Voltage raspberry. I don't recognize.
That's your crossover poster. A few good white men can't jump. There's your crossover. All right, get on it. My cousin Vinny, white man can't jump. Me, I'll go white man can't jump. Jordan.
Yeah, I'll go with white man can't jump. You could also do like My Cousin Vinny can't jump.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. My cousin Vinny can't jump is another crossover.
Yeah.
Or if you get Candyman.
Yeah, if you get Candyman. Yeah, there's a couple of possibilities here. Yeah, that's right. What white Candyman can't jump? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, right.
There's all kinds of possibilities with this Final Four. I like it, JPO.
Yeah, there is.
I'll go Vinny.
Vinny, okay. All right, Malcolm.
I'm gonna go My Cousin Vinny.
Cousin Vinny, Brian.
Aladdin. No, it's not here. I'll go White Man Can't Jump then.
White Man Can't Jump. Okay. Jonathan's trying with the power. He was trying to come back in, but I can't get him. Sorry. I know. I'm trying. All right. Candyman and A Few Good Men. Our men matchup. 3 men matchups tonight. All right. Jonathan, I don't know what you're trying to do. Are you with us?
Power's back.
Oh,
Power's back. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll unleash my rage after this. Then
right before the championship.
All right. Okay. But Jordan, Candyman, and A Few Good Men.
Ooh, men. Let's go with A Few Good Men.
All right. Well, Jonathan, you're here if you want to vote. You're just in time.
Fucking hard-boiled.
Hard-boiled, that's what I said.
Well, no, A Few Good Men.
A Few Good Men. JPO?
Yeah, A Few Good Men.
Let me take this off.
Okay. Malcolm?
Candyman.
Candyman. Brian?
Either way, we could get men finals, so I'll go A Few Good Men.
And I would go Candyman. So, all right. What did we start with? Because we started technically with Malcolm, right? When we had 4.
Yeah.
And then Brian. So it's on me. I'm going Tony Todd. Let's go Candyman in the finals with the White Men Can't Jump. Yeah.
Sure.
Why not? Why not? All right. So interesting final here. Candyman and White Men Can't Jump. All right.
Men final.
Yep. Sure is. All right. So now that Jonathan's here, he can start us out. So, Jonathan, you'll kick us off. Final vote.
He's frozen.
Oh, no. Came back and he's frozen? Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Put it in the private chat if you can hear us, Jonathan. Put it in the private chat. But anyways, JPO.
Jonathan Caro at Storm Saga.
Crackers can't leave. White Man Can't Jump.
Okay. Honkies can't lift off the ground. Oh, yeah, whatever we're going to call it.
Yeah.
Honkies can't bounce.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be my next one. Honkies can't bounce. Oh, yeah. But let's go with
Malcolm. Whoa. JPO went first. Malcolm.
Oh, okay.
You're getting
Sorry.
ahead of yourself. Way ahead of yourself. Okay.
For some reason, I thought that you just voted because you said the name.
No, not yet. No, not yet.
Making jokes.
Jonathan said in the group chat, White Men Can't Jump.
White Men Can't Jump. Okay, fine.
I'm going to vote for. I'm also going to vote White Men Can't Jump, actually.
Okay. Brian?
Yeah, Candyman might have a good chance in the horror tournament down the line, but I'll go White Man Can't Jump.
Yeah, and I'm going to go some of the ones I would have liked to win, so I'm going to go White Man Can't Jump.
Let's go with White Men Can't Jump. That movie
Hell yeah. All right. That's a good movie. 92.
Yeah.
I like it. Excellent.
Yeah.
All right. White Man Can't
It was
Jump.
awesome.
Perfect.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Nice.
Well,
all right. Nicely done.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. We make good time. All right. I like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Very good time. So yeah, we'll see if I can get this crossover made by the time we're done here. But
it's just a suggestion. If you can, whatever, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Otherwise, put it in the group chat later. Yeah.
Yeah. But
has Candyman ever won a tournament?
I don't think so. I think it's come close once or twice, but like maybe in a horror tournament or 2. But I don't think so. Yeah. I'll have to
first
double
time
check
White Man
that.
Can't Jump, right?
White Man Can't Jump has never won. I'm pretty certain of that. Yeah. Pretty certain.
Yeah.
I'm double checking all this, but I got to go way back in the archives. Make sure didn't win like a random tournament, mystery tournament or something. But I don't think so. I'm looking now.
Yeah. Yeah. So we'll just do some plugs real quick, and that'll do it. So we'll go to JPO. Where can we find you?
Oh yeah, I'm popping over here from time to time over at the Pearsco. We're doing the tournament stuff here. I believe that will continue soon. Actually, that will be the guest host on that one there. So see, that's
guess what? I finished your doc at work today. It's ready to go. All right.
Let's test them after this. Okay.
Okay, sounds good. All right. And my Venmo is at Austin Pez Howell on Venmo. All right, here we go.
Your best friend.
That's right.
And so after that, hopefully we'll start the round 2 of that tournament. Have more fun with that. All sorts of shenanigans. Of course, the Lonely Marks Thursdays at 10. You'll see me, Kaz again, Richie, the barber. We're talking AJ pay-per-view and so much more this week and having something there always. So thanks for having me. I believe I'm back here pretty soon too. So yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah. And Malcolm, where can we find you?
First off, I'll quickly do Jonathan's plugs. You'll see him unleashing his wrath on Wednesday for part 2 of the latest series.
Yes.
He's probably got he's probably got a bracket going on his IG as well. Sitting Caro, I can't remember the rest of it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all that.
But you can find me on Take 3 Productions hosting Rankum each week. Next week we'll be doing talking about the Coen brothers. Should be interesting. You can find me on Thursday. I had to delay it from today. I'll have Jacob Barber on to talk about Cyber Sunday from 2006. And that will be before Lonely Marks, obviously. And you can find me popping up here and there in other places. I'll be here all week for the later series. So yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Sounds good. And Brian, where can we find you?
And you find me on most places. I'm also the ASAT tournament. Sometimes calling it to launch our first time on Thursdays on the Pierce Co. I'll be in that lifestyle singles tournament that Taylor's running. That the line facing JPO's co-host Brandon Cohen in round 1. Be a good match there. TBNT trivia, multiplex. And I'll be here next week for Movie Star with RD.
Yeah, sounds good. Austin, where can we find you?
Yeah, as I'm pulling the trailer here. Anyways, I got jury duty this week, so I'll be at the Henderson County Courthouse on Thursday. You can find me there reading books, and then so we'll see how my next week plays out. That's gonna be weird. Lonely Marks on Thursday night. We'll be previewing AEW's Forbidden Door and just running down the news and whatnot. As JPO said, I'll be, if you need something to watch right before our 1992 championship, tune over to the Pierce Co. I'll be guest hosting his team's match. So that should be a lot of fun about 8 o'clock for that one. And then, I don't know. Oh, Wheel of Movies, we'll be doing it not this week, next week. And yes, we did decide we'll do a Terrence Stamp Superman 2 episode. And I guess based on the votes in the group, I put it to a poll as to which cut we should do. So as of right now, the Donner cut is leading. So that's as of right now, that's what we'll probably go with. Put in a little poll for the Donner cut or the theatrical cut of Superman 2. It looks like the Donner cut's probably going to win out. So there you go.
Nice, yeah, sounds good, yeah. And as far as the channel goes, so you can find us on all the socials at Movie Hero 2121, at Jordan 83616, and
just in time, Jonathan.
Oh yeah, and we got Jonathan coming back in.
Can we start over?
No, I gotta go to work in the morning. Starting over.
Before I go, do you want to plug something real quick before I get into mine?
You can find him raging about
can you hear me
on Facebook.
Can you hear me now?
Kind of. You're a little delayed and kind of choppy.
A little laggy.
A little laggy.
Just a little.
Okay, social media platforms.
The saga
I don't give a shit.
I'm
already pissed off. Pissed off already. You can find me on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. Well, 3 of us all kind of had some internet issues at some point today, so it's kind of interesting. But
Mother Nature. Mother Nature caused this.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm. I don't know what caused mine, but you can also find the Movie Hero Network over on Facebook in the Movie Hero Network group, and you can post your heart's content over there. You can, if you have anything that's movie related, TV related, pop culture, that kind of stuff, we'll try to get you some views and subscribers, all that stuff. We'll help each other out over there. And then we have a Patreon. If you go to patreon.com/movie hero, you can see the most recent thing that we have up there is our music tournament, the Rolling Stones versus the Beatles versus Elvis match. So there's that. And then hopefully soon, I've been trying to make time because I got to rework the schedule just a little bit, but maybe tomorrow, since we're not doing an episode on Tuesday, I can try to get it out. And yeah, but the extended schedule should be out. So if you want to see 5 months of the schedule and get first dibs on signing up for episodes and see it before anybody else does, you can go over to the Patreon and you can see it there. And it'll be at the $1 tier if you want to subscribe, or you can buy it at just a one-time of $3, and all the money goes right back into our channel. And I try to keep the prices low and all that stuff, because I hate to put anything behind a paywall, but that music stuff is kind of for copyright reasons, and then the extra schedule just for as a thank you for supporting us. And then I'll leave that up for about a week, and then once that's up, I'll announce it, and then and even put some links to it. But then about a week later, there'll be about a 2-month out schedule for just anyone else wants to see it for free over in the Movie Hero Network group, and links on all the socials and all that stuff. We will be doing a recast a week from Monday of the original Star Wars trilogy, and we're just recasting all the human characters from that. So that should be fun because those are pretty popular. And then next month
make that group so we can actually get that going. But all right,
yeah, I'll make the group. I was waiting to hear back from Moose, who's going to try to talk to like all the guys from his podcast tonight, actually. So yeah, but I'll make it. And if we got to add somebody later, that's fine. But yeah, and then the next one we'll be doing for Zach Shelton's birthday next month. We'll be doing Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures. So if you'd like to get in on that, just let us know, or even talk to Zach, because for his birthday we'll let him pick mostly who he wants to have on there. But and then yeah, just what we have for tournament fights and tier ranker. I can come up. We will be getting back into some trivia just as soon as the next recast wraps up. Then I'll be moving on to the trivia as my main kind of side thing, and we'll be going full bore on more trivia and stuff. So stay tuned for that. But the trivia takes a lot of work, so that's why it's kind of been like not only on hiatus, but I just haven't had time to get to it. But I'll make some time coming up. So. But then, yeah, for tournament fights and tier ranker, just what we have coming up. I mean, all this week we'll be doing best moves of 92. So we got a part 2 on Wednesday and the championship on Friday, whatever makes the Sweet 16.
I hope I'm on there on Wednesday. Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, let's see, you are scheduled, so yeah, as long as your internet cooperates. But yeah, and then we'll have the tier ranker fights and movies that start with the letter D. So we're moving through our alphabet series as far as tier ranker goes, and then our championship for our family mystery movie series will be Friday, August 29th. So that's coming up, and then we'll be jumping into our next mystery series, which will be sci-fi. So it'll be a big sci-fi tournament of 4 just random sci-fi movies that I pull from Flickchart, which has every movie of every genre. And you can just randomize it, and then it'll be the first movies to fill up 4 tournaments will be in September, and as well as the 1991 ladder series, of course. So will be next month, and then movies to start with the letter E. So we're just moving through the series. But then at the end of September, we will be doing just a regular movie hero mystery tournament where if you've seen it before, they go pretty quick. We do some blind voting. We spin the wheel 64 times, and the first 64 movies out of all of our favorites and a few wild cards in there will be in a big tournament.
They're my favorite episodes actually to do.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. Yeah, they go quick. So and then for spooky season, I'll just tease just a little bit. But I mean, we're gonna start first with not a horror one to start. because we want to get to best legal and courtroom movies. That's still on our schedule. But then we'll move into, we have Halloween/horror movies that are not part of a franchise. And then we have horror movies that are part of a franchise. So there'll be 2 separate tournaments there. So I'll just tease it there, and then I'll give you more as we move through the year. But yeah, that should do it. So yeah, and I'll just post if anyone wants to see, because there was a poster that popped up, but I'll put it in the group and maybe on social media, so you can check out the little White Men Can't Jump, A Few Good Men crossover. But yeah, but that'll do it for us tonight. So we'll say for Jonathan Caro, who showed up just at the nick of time, and JPO, Malcolm Lay, for Brian Nussbaum, for Austin Pez Howell, I've been Jordan, the movie hero Anderson, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, it is hard work being this good. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it hurts. Oh, baby, give it up, turn it loose.
It's not about black.
I don't mean to brag, but I'm the greatest.
That's because you never saw me.
It's not about white.
Honey, I'm home.
How much money did you make today?
I missed you too.
I'm sorry, honey.
It's about green.
I want to find out how good you are, chump.
Come on, I'm your white shadow.
I have a business proposal for you, as if you don't mind hustling.
What kind of hustle?
$500, baby, and you can pick my teammate.
Give him the chump.
You mean play basketball?
Hey, pretty boy, I got something for you. Shut your anorexic, malnutrition, tapeworm having, overdose, dick Gregory, Bahamian diet drinking ass up. Give me my money. I seen you hustle.
Hey, I never used no goofy white mother. Hey, who you calling goofy white mother? You goofy.
500 divided by 2. Woo! How much do you love me?
I love you, infinity.
Oh, Billy, you're so stupid. You should have said I love you infinity plus infinity.
We shoot you, Billy, but first we want the money. There are rules to hustling. There's an ethics involved.
Yeah, that you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
Will you explain to this Gladys Knight and the pimps?
It's pips. The pips.
Winning and losing is all one big organic globule.
I hate it when you talk like that. Oh, you got that big Z in your fro, man. What are you, the Black Zorro?
What are you doing?
I'm doing 2 things.
What?
I'm making them mad. Most guys don't play good when they're mad.
Look, you know you're embarrassing me. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing I'm doing.
I only have 4 words for you. White men can't jump.
Yeah!